All right, welcome back to another episode of J Bros Cooking. Today we're making something, it's going to be a pretty simple recipe, something I'm excited about. Now, as you know, when we did our review, Joe was a very big fan of the McRib.
Go McRib.
He, what was you gave it a...
I'm giving it a 5-star. I love the McRib. I know people have their things that they don't like about the McRib, but I like the McRib.
Now, like always, the McRib, we know when it comes back and graces us with its beautiful...
short presence, or...
It's never around for long. It's always a limited time. So, we got the idea of, you know what, they're going to take it away. So, let's go ahead and make our own. Something you could do for family night, definitely like a party food. So, what we're bringing you today, we're calling the McBro.
The McBro. This is cheaper.
But like we said, McRib leaves, so when you get that craving, you can look up this episode and you say, you know what? Can't get the McRib, but we're gonna have the McBro tonight. So real quick, we'll go over our ingredients. We got ourselves a nice loaf of Italian. I've got it with sesame seeds. I'm a big fan of some toasted up sesame seeds, so I did get it with sesame seeds. Then we have our thinly sliced onion.
Nice and thin.
And for this, we went with the thin sliced pickle, but instead of the rounds, we went with like the sandwich slices because it's a lot bigger sandwich, so we thought we would give these a try. And then here, we got our barbecue sauce, and to try to bring in that whole little bit of that McDonald's flavor back in.
John went through his whole house and found every package of
that
tangy barbecue.
The last ingredient is the ribs. So ribs are just finishing up. Now, if you look back, we did an episode where we did ribs. We showed you 3 different ways to cook ribs.
Crock pot,
the grill, and the oven. Now, the way we went with today was the oven. So we went with the simplest version of the 3 ways we showed you, which was the oven. Because we know most people have an oven. The ribs are almost done. While we're waiting, I'm going to go ahead and slice this bread.
You handle it?
Yeah, get it ready.
That skill set you got there, John.
Like that nice serrated bread knife. All right, so we got our bread nicely sliced up. Open this guy up. She's ready for our ribs. Hey, look at that.
Look at that. Wow.
There goes that timer.
I'll get it for you, John. I don't want you to burn yourself.
Higher quality than that McRib.
I don't think it's as processed as the McRib.
So that's our full rack of ribs.
I'm still a McRib fan. I'm not letting you down, McRib.
If you need a refresher on the ribs, you can go ahead and
or
check.
If you haven't seen it yet.
Yeah, especially if you haven't seen it yet. Go ahead and check out that link. That'll be right here. So, I'm going to go ahead and see if I can lift these. I don't know how hot they are. You know what?
I think it's going to tear, dude.
I think I'm going to put that knife under there for a little bit of support. Slide it right there. Lift these guys up.
Ooh-wee.
Put them right on that nice loaf of bread. Now look at that, guys. That's a rack of ribs. Now, if we did this right, we should be able to
just pull the bone right out.
Grab right here and pull these ribs right out. Look at that.
This one's hanging on, John.
Is she? Sometimes you gotta give her a little twist.
I'm gonna try to take the meat with me, because
look at that. All right, so that's our boneless McBro. I'm not gonna call it patty. That's definitely a slab. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get our barbecue sauce on this. All right, let's get our barbecue sauce on there.
Yeah, boy.
We're gonna go pretty heavy because, as I recall, that's a messy mess that they got going on that McRib there.
All right.
So we're gonna go ahead and take our McBro. We're gonna pop it under the broiler. 2 to 3 minutes, and the top of the bread may need to come out before the ribs are actually ready to go. So we'll put it in that way, because that bread will toast up real fast. There she is. Woo! It looks good. Ooh, look at that barbecue sauce bubbling up on there. Ooh, does look good. The McBro. I'm excited about this, Joey. That bread got toasted up nice on top. Joe, you're the McRib expert. What goes on next?
You got to throw some onions on there. And I don't know. I've never worked at McDonald's, so I don't know what order you throw these on. I like how these are real thin, so we'll throw them on. And there you go.
So we're going to go ahead and cut into the McBro.
The McBro.
I'm excited for this, Joey. Ooh, I like that toast. We're getting that good crunch.
You're squishing it, though. You need to saw the knife back and forth.
Cut through that top layer. And then go ahead and cut right through that guy. See how she looks right there. Get my hand on there.
Let me see. Mmm.
How is she, Joey?
Mmm. Good. She is good.
Now, the reason why I'm letting you take that first bite was, Joe, because as big as a... How's the McBro hold up against the McRib? Two separate things?
Two separate things. This is a good sandwich, and I love a good hot sandwich. Hang on. Mmm. Mmm.
All right, I'm going in for my bite right here. This is a good sandwich, guys. This is a good... The McBro is a great party sandwich. Your family, your guests, they will like the sandwich.
Wow.
All right, guys. Let me run the numbers for you really quick. My favorite part. So, the McRib cost how much?
The McRib was, I believe, for just the sandwich before tax, it was $3.69 in Phoenix, Arizona.
$3.69. All right. So, for the McBro, now I did get the ribs on sale, so you can't always get them on sale. We got a really good deal.
Are we getting in trouble for saying Mick?
The ribs we got them for $1.99 a pound. So, I got that entire rack of ribs for $4.99. So, we're at $5. We paid $1 for the loaf of bread. That puts us at $6. We used about 50 cents worth of onion and say $1 worth of pickles. So that puts us at $7.50, and we acquired the barbecue sauce from the original McRib creator. So
we didn't steal it, though. It was just left over from a bunch of chicken nuggets.
We're at $7.50 to build this sandwich, and it tastes delicious. The McBro is going to be a fan favorite. I wish we had a McRib to compare, because I want to, especially, you look how big this is. And I want to say the McRib's like only like this big, but I can't remember.
You know what, it's funny you should ask that, because since they were just here, and they always seem to go away so fast, I always get a bunch and put them in my freezer.
Oh, as a true McRib fan.
So let's go back to the no microwave. And hello, love.
That's the only thing we're missing is the box that says McBro.
I got me an original McRib. And
let's pop her open.
Mmm. Yeah. I love you.
Let's go. Let me make room so you can sit her down next to her. All right, Joe's gonna go ahead and cut into that because you know he's a big fan.
You guys all know I love the McRib. Mmm. Mmm. Oh.
Joe loves that good processed McRib smell.
All right, so this wraps up our
McBro episode.
McBro, Party McRib, McBro, whatever we want to call it.
Calling it the McBro.
The McBro.
It's even been labeled. The McBro.
The McBro. This is an actual McRib. And I'm still so biased because I love the McRib so much. I believe this does taste absolutely delicious. But it doesn't have that
fake.
That McRib, oh, that goodness, McRib taste to it.
You may not get the indigestion that you would get afterwards if you ate the McBro. You're getting about, the McBros gives you about 5 sandwiches to the McRib's 1 sandwich. So
it's coming out to about...
And those are about equal size. Now, for a party, you could definitely cut it down. I'd say you could probably definitely get about 7.
I would probably cut it down the middle.
Yeah.
And then cut like kind of like little sliders almost, or little like bite size.
You could definitely probably get at least 10 like party portions out of this. But guys, this was a fun recipe for us to do today for you. For your next party, get out there, give the McBro a chance, try it, make it for yourself.
It's good.
You're gonna like it.
And the McRib will probably be nowhere to be found.
Nowhere to be found. So
unless you come by my freezer and pull a few out.
So thank you for watching. Give this recipe a try. We appreciate your support. Like we always say,
don't forget to like and subscribe. Don't forget to like and subscribe and ring the bell. We greatly appreciate it. And remember, it's always better when you make it yourself.
Have a great day.
I'm ready to eat.
Here we go. Here we don't go. It's because there's spicy in there. Let me fix it. Let me fix it.